You, yes you, I'm looking at you, of course you can do pull-ups. You may think they're too advanced for you. You may think you'll forever lack the strength to pull your chin over the bar. You're wrong. All you need is a safe and simple program and you'll be doing pull-ups in no time. So what separates this program from the thousands of other pull-up programs that you can find on YouTube? Number one, it prioritizes safety. As a chronic pain doctor, it would be against my ethos to put a program out into the world that doesn't keep you safe and healthy. Number two, all you need is a pull-up bar. You don't need bands, you don't need rings, you don't need anything else except the bar. Maybe you're looking to get stronger. Maybe you're looking to make sure that you look like you lift. Maybe you're somebody that's just starting out and really want to increase confidence in the gym. Whatever your reason is for wanting to do pull-ups, let's get right into it. Okay, so your first movement is going to be a simple dead hang. Grab the pull-up bar with an underhand grip and just let your body weight fall.
Your ears are probably gonna touch your deltoids here. Your hands can be a little wider than shoulder width apart. And the intention of this movement is twofold. Number one, it's to get you comfortable with hanging from a bar. If you've never done pull-ups before, it can be a little bit scary. And then increasing your grip strength.
For each workout, accumulate 60 seconds. In the beginning, this may look like 10 sets of 6, and then it'll progress to 5 sets of 12, and 4 sets of 15, and so forth. You've passed this movement and you can graduate on to the next movement when you can accumulate 30 seconds of a dead hang without coming down. After you've graduated from the dead hang, we're gonna move to an active hang. It's the same setup, although here we don't really worry about whether our hands are overhand or underhand grip.
You'll get into the dead hang position, and from here you will drive your shoulder blades down and try and get space between your ears and your deltoids. Just like the dead hangs, accumulate 60 seconds of this shape per workout. You've graduated from this shape and you can accumulate 30 seconds without coming off the bar and without letting your shoulders fall.
If you're having difficulty driving your shoulder blades down to initiate the active hang, set up your pull-up bar low enough to where you can grab onto it and your feet can touch the ground. If you can't lower the pull-up bar, you'll need a bench, chair, or box as a platform for your feet so that you can use them to assist you in initiating the active hang. Go to the pull-up bar,
get into the dead hang position, and instead of letting yourself hang like this, put your feet on the ground, then use your feet to support to help initiate that active hang. As you progress, use your feet less and less. You can go to your tippy toes until you can get them without having your feet on the ground.
If you were like me and you were perhaps a little thicker growing up, this may rehash some old trauma for you. But fear not, if you've done the previous 2 exercises, this shouldn't flare up your amygdala too much. Come on over. You will need a bench and or chair for this. You will step up onto the bench. You will then grab the pull-up bar just like so. The reason we don't have it behind us is because when you come off and you hang with your chin over, you're gonna dangle a little bit. We don't want you to dangle into there. So make sure you're over the bar. You want your feet to be forward. That's gonna provide counterbalance, work your core, and make this easier for you. This one is not easy, but do your best to accumulate 60 seconds per workout. Normally, to graduate to the next movement, you need 30 seconds unbroken. You can hear me breathing heavy. That is difficult. I'd say if you can make it to 15 seconds unbroken, you're ready to move to the next movement. Once you've accumulated 15 seconds unbroken on the chin over bar hold, and you've successfully tackled your grade school demons, it's time to move on to the next movement. This one's called an eccentric pull-up. It's going to start exactly like a chin over bar hold, so you will approach it the same. Get your chin over the bar and slowly lower. Chin over bar hold and slowly lower. Again, this is a very difficult movement, so if you've gone and watched my push-up video, you know that for push-ups, I recommended 3 sets of 5 with a 10-second lowering each rep. Pull-ups are a bit different. You're going to want to work up to 3 sets of 3 with a 5 to 7 second lowering for each. If you've gone through the progression as it's written and have gotten 3 sets of 3 with 5 to 7 second lowering each, you will be able to do a pull-up. It'll take the average person around 3 to 6 weeks to get their first pull-up. If it takes longer, don't sweat it. Everybody moves at their own pace, and all you're doing is just getting better at the fundamentals. It can be helpful for you to develop push-up strength before embarking on this pull-up program. Check out this video I made right here to learn how to get your first push-up. If you experience pain or discomfort above 3 out of 10, please see a qualified healthcare provider. If you don't have access to a great doctor in your area, please check out this video on shoulder pain. Comment below when you've started this program and reply to that comment when you get your first pull-up. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and remember, pain-free people change the world.